All right, getting into week 4, guys and girls. Now we're starting to go a little bit heavier. You can see the rep ranges are a little bit different. So on the deadlift, we're going 5 by 3 reps. That's across the board at 85%. So once you start your warm up sets and then you get up to 85%, that's when you start your work sets. You should do at least 2 to 3 warm up sets, and that's not including your little bit of mobility that you might have to do, depending if you need to get into proper movement patterns. Some people don't have to do as much mobility as the others, but we definitely need to get the muscles nice and loose, nice and warm. Get a light sweat going, get the heart rate going up a little bit, and then maybe do at least, like I said, 2, 3, sometimes even more sets to warm up. So going into work sets, 5 by 3 at 85% every 3 minutes. So you're going to work right through this. Conditioning piece, 5 rounds, 500-meter row, 15 heavy Russian swings. That's to about chest high, and then 5 burpee over the erg or over the rower. So you're going to do that for 5 rounds. A little bit of time left over. We'll try to get a little bit of a stretch in. Going into Tuesday, upper body, explosive. Shoulder press, 8 by 3. As you can see, we went up to 60% every minute on the minute. I'm having a big problem with some of you people just deciding to throw weight on. It's starting to really annoy me because I got to be honest with you. I put a lot of effort into this program. And if you're just deciding that, oh, it feels light, I'm going to throw more weight on it, it's just not going to work. And it's going to reflect on me. And I keep saying it, and I keep saying something, and the coaches keep pressing it. Guys, follow the program. I can't, I don't know. I mean, sometimes I throw my hands up and I don't care, but I do. 8 minutes, you're doing 3 reps at 60%. Guess what's going to happen? Eventually, we're going to go to 70%. Now you're going to be like, if you guys are already going at 70%, now you're going to 80%, now you're going to 90%. 8 by 3 at 90% every 3 minutes or every minute. It's not going to happen. You're going to fail, and not to mention it's not creating the right stimulus because you're working on speed, explosive movement. Speed equals strength. This helps you press through when you're grinding and you're in that sticking point. We're trying to get the muscle fiber, the white twist muscle fiber to fire. There's a reason for it. Conditioning, 21, 15, 9, power cleans, and pull-ups, whatever variation you are, whatever level you are. Do a 10-minute recovery on the assault bike. That doesn't mean max out. That means conversational pace. So you're kind of flushing out your legs. And again, every day you should be stretching, even if it's for 5 minutes at the end of these workouts. Wednesday is capacity day. So the testing is 10 burpee box jump overs. So you're standing next to a box, okay? You could be facing it, you could be looking at it, it could be on your right side or your left side. When coach says go, you're going to do a burpee and jump over the box. You can touch the top of the box if you want, but you're basically jumping over, doing a box jump over. Here's different sizes. You're going to do all out efforts, 10, and you're going to get 2 attempts to get a best score. The conditioning piece, you can break this up however you want. So the bottom line is you got 3 stations, which are row, double unders, and assault bike. This is long. So if you want to do 10, rounds of 200-meter row, 50 double unders, and 15-calorie assault bike, that might not be a bad idea because you're kind of giving each area a break. If you want to do 5 rounds of, what would that be, 400-meter row, 100 double unders, and 30-calorie assault bike, go for it. Whatever you want to do, however works best for you. Some people might say, you know what, I'm just going to get the double unders out of the way. That's fine. You want to do 500 double unders and then do your row and your calorie assault bike? Go for it. Bottom line is you need to come up with a strategy to get this done as quickly as possible. We may have to put a time cap on this to make sure that you don't go past into the next class. Thursday, lower body reps. This is more hypertrophy. As you can see, the reps are getting lower, so we're going to do 4 sets at 10 every 3 minutes. You're going to go 5 to 10 pounds heavier than the last time you did the 4 sets at 12. Now, on this, I don't have a problem if somebody wanted to work up. So if you wanted to work up to, let's say, like you did 3 sets at 10, and you're like, you know what? I think I can squeak out another 10 pounds. Go for it, man. On your last round, on your last set, that's fine. Conditioning piece, 21:15:9, same scenario. These are front squats. No rack, no rack included. So you're going to clean it off the floor. You can power clean it into a front squat, or you could just go right into a squat clean for your first rep. Toe to bar is a secondary movement. If you have to modify and do knee ups or whatever, that is fine as well. Recovery, again, we're trying to get some recovery in there. 10 minutes of a recovery pace on the assault bike. If you want to do it on a rower, that's fine. Totally up to you. And then Friday is, let's see. Don't pay attention to this. I may or may not do this on Saturday. Let's go down here. So Friday, bench press 5x3 at 85% every 3 minutes. Guys, make sure you're spotting each other on this. And again, if you're failing at 3 reps, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Shouldn't be. Should be able to get 3 reps with 85%. It's going to be a little tough, but you should be able to get it. Conditioning piece. So you got 4 sets. There's a 5-minute cap on each round. All right. The bottom line is, even if you don't finish it, that's fine. You're going to go as high as you can, rest 4 minutes, and then you're going to reset 4 times. So 45 calorie assault bike, 3, 2, 1, go. 45 calorie assault bike, 15 burpee box jump overs, just like we did with the testing. 10 burpee box jump overs, 10 alternating one arm kettlebell swings. So you're alternating each time. 20 air squats. Then you're going to be on the floor and you're going to do 5 left arm kettlebell press, 5 right arm kettlebell press. This is going to be tough, man, to get this in 5 minutes. But again, like I said, if you don't get all the way through it, that's fine. If you get through it before 5 minutes, you know what? Now you get more rest. Because we're going to set the clock and we're going to start every 9 minutes. So, we want you to get at least a 4-minute rest in between. If you stop earlier, you get a little bit more, so you're rewarded. That's the workouts of the week. Again, I emphasize follow the program, how it's designed. We're in a week 4 of a 12-week program. If you do follow it, you are going to see some great results. If you're just making it up on your own, quite honestly, I'd rather you not even do it at all. Because like I said, I put a lot of effort into this, and I'm just basically saying that if you do listen and you do follow what the coaches are telling you to do, it's going to be a really successful 12-week strength program. All right, hope everybody had a great weekend, and I will see you tomorrow.